This is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of January 30th, 2023. Hello, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and thank you for everyone who has. I'm so excited. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a reading with me and 6-month reports or yearly, check it out in the link in the description box below. And thank you for everyone who has, and those are based on your date of birth, time, and place. So check that out. So my fabulous bulls, you may become involved in charitable organizations or humanitarian efforts or activists. Others seek help from you. Your issues with control are coming up, or even having trust issues with giving other people in your life control over certain situations. For some of you, this is a time where you are changing certain patterns of behavior about yourself at this time. So certain ways of behaving, certain structures in your life may no longer apply in your life because it's not like, I don't know how you say it, cohesive, or it's not, I don't know the word. It's not cohesive. It's just not meshing. Okay, I'll use that one. It's just not meshing with what is going on today and the attitudes of today, or with the people in your life today. So it's not really acceptable behavior, or it's not conducive to the lifestyle that you're trying to achieve. So like if you're saying I'm a spiritualist, well, losing your damn temper and having road rage is not conducive to a spiritual lifestyle, is it? Or if you say I'm such a health nut, but yet you sitting there snorting coke, it's not, it's like you're contradicting yourself. So you might get called out by other people in regards to your actions that you do, and other people could be correcting you or just calling you out on your stuff because you say that you're this way, but really you're a bitch. It's like that kind of situation. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sweet, I'm so nice, and then other people are looking at you like, you a bitch, and it's like, no, I'm not. And it's like, then more people start going, yeah, you are, you're a bitch. It's like that. So something, maybe there's some kind of self-awareness that comes over you in your actions. So certain structures are going to change during this time period for you. Certain mannerisms, that kind of thing. Your character is going to start to change. Or it could be a situation where you want to get along with certain people, and then you may start meshing to behave and act like them so that you could be more relatable to them during this time period as well. So this is an opportunity for change. Change is good. It's not a bad thing, okay? I feel also there could be some certain changes in your life, like phases going on, like marriage and having a baby. This could also be a transition period for you on Monday, and it could be starting on Monday. It could be a long transition period, but a transition period nonetheless for some of you, and it could be a very difficult time for you with transition periods, okay? With these trying, like for some of you, if you got a divorce, and it's been a while, you may feel like you want to stay by yourself, but then on the other hand, you want a relationship. So it's like that. And sometimes, like even when Taurus goes through changes, they have a very difficult time during that middle part before you go into the transition phase. So this could be like, you have a kid and you just had a newborn, and then getting adjusted to that newborn, especially male bulls, you have that problem with that change part. So you tend to react or behave differently, or change somehow. So you don't do so well with that transition period is all I'm saying. Maybe some people are telling you that, or maybe you're trying to embrace that new aspect of your life at this time as well. Your superiors are likely to see you as very efficient. Relationships in office environment could be enjoying or stability happening. Friendships and group activities reach a period of stability where everyone seems to understand and uphold each other's expectation and mutual interest. Old friends may be more important to you now. You could be needing them for help at this time because of certain things that they do for a living. Tuesday, this can be a time of discovery when secrets are revealed. You may probe deeply into the mysteries or be involved in difficult research. For others of you, you have an easier time getting to the bottom of things. Your ability to concentrate and remain focused increase, but you may be susceptible to mental obsession This is a good time for research because you have the ability, again, to get to the bottom of things. This is a great time for persuasion. Am I saying the same thing? And secrecy. Communications tend to be serious, and what you say often carries a lot of weight, with sometimes grave consequences. Brainwashing or mental power struggles are common. You are more determined to resolve an ongoing dilemma in order to restore a sense of loyalty, trust, and security in your work or social environment. Either you or a loved one may be going through a difficult time with change and adjustment, which takes up most of your time and attention. You may need to give up some of your own personal or professional time to work on fostering better relations with your partner. Work and financial matters need your focus and concentration, and you need to involve other individuals or ask for favors. It is best to use diplomacy and gentle persuasion. Wednesday, relatives and neighbors may figure more prominently in your life. Differences of opinions may be hard to bridge. Cultural differences may cause awkwardness in social situations. When the focus in your life is on your relationships with your loved ones, you'll become more aware of how these relationships are working and whether they are mutual or one-sided relationships. Any relationship that becomes difficult now is in need of revision, as you need to reassess what it is that you wish to gain from the relationship and what you are going to do for the other person in return. Sometimes problems in your relationships may lead to an increase of spending by you to try to make things better. Relationships with relatives and siblings, neighbors, should be harmonious. Errands around town may bring invitations to parties or social events. You can be an optimist with other people. You can be more about your friendships and supporting relationships. Relationships with relatives or in-laws may be uncomfortable, but not enough that it's willing to break the peace, but just awkward enough to let you know that y'all don't talk that much as you think you all do, okay? You probably feeling self-indulgent. You probably be invited to many social functions, but feel a bit out of place at times, even though most people are probably not aware that you feel this way. Sometimes this transit can bring about an awareness that you are foreign to social customs that you are surrounded by. As a result, you may feel sometimes that you don't quite belong. Then on Thursday, you can be offended by what other people say, or you're not trying to be offended and you're trying to take in what is being said because you understand that this person is stressed and is going through it. You can be in a pessimistic mood because of certain things going on at this time and not going your way, or there could be delays and resubmissions. The key word here is dilemma. In communications, there will tend to be misunderstandings. This is a time which your relationships deepen in importance. You may have the chance to meet someone new who completely changes your views about life. These relationships are noted for their intensity of passion and leaving a permanent mark on an individual. You also have the chance now to reorganize your financial priorities and weed out your relationships that no longer are useful to you. This is a time when you're likely to reevaluate the importance of some relationships and how involvement in groups is affecting your direction. Often one finds their list of friends shrinking at first, but this shall clear the way for relationships that are more suitable to your goals or, are like in line with your values. Then on Friday, this could be deal breakers coming up, or you not getting along with other people. Careful with the decisions that you make. You can be rushing into something, so look before you leap. If it sounds too good to be true, it more than likely is. You could also be getting scammed because you want to see what you want to see at this time. Whatever you think the situation is the opposite. You may become more conservative in your appearance. Some of you could be dealing with low self-esteem issues and lack self-confidence. Relationships with others you may not be on speaking terms with at this time. You could have a falling out with a friend or just not speaking to them because of disagreements that you have. Same with lovers. For a while, you feel unwanted or unpopular. If you are younger, like 30 and younger, you may feel like you're very unpopular at this time. You can be feeling like an outcast. You can be invited to a few few parties. You may be stuck in a crowd that you don't even want to be associated with at this time. You can also be dealing with peer pressure. If you are older, 30 and up, this could be a time where you're examining your relationships and how they are relevant to you. Often you'll find yourself tied up in social obligations that you don't even want to be in and that you just want to get out of. Okay, so you may be going to a party this week, and you just know the host, and there's like a group, like they said, oh, come over for a little get together. They said little get together. They didn't say nothing about 12, 13 people being here, that kind of situation. Alrighty, so the first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to change. I feel for some of you here that there's some kind of judgment going on. I feel that you could be sitting on your hands about something. Normally this card does not mean this. I'm just being in tune to the situation, but I do feel like there's some kind of indecision going on about certain things that you want to do at this time, and you may not be quite sure whether or not you want to do those things yet. So take your time. Mercury is still in like shadow period till February 2nd, so you may change your mind after the 2nd. Also, this could be business picking up. Your opinion about somebody can also be changing at this time as well. The 7 of coins, something heavy on your mind with this energy here as well. So you may need more convincing when it comes to decisions that you are going to be making this week. Like I said, the 8 of Swords, yeah, you're sitting on your hands about certain things that you want to do. I feel like, this is change. So Monday, you're going to be feeling this way. This is change coming up, so it's correlating with the natal chart. So, and you're just kind of like in a transition period. Bulls don't like to change. So this could be you kind of like sitting on your hands, or the universe like dragging you along to a different situation, and you're just not like too keen on it. You're just kind of like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. All right, the 4 of Cups, I feel, yeah, you're sitting on your hands. You're not like trying to rock the boat at this time. You're not trying to make any quick decisions or sudden decisions. So whatever it is that is coming up on Monday, you may not do anything about it. It could be a situation where you got somebody pregnant, that kind of situation, and now you're like changing your mind about it. Okay, so those of you who are cross-watching for your bulls, I feel bad for you. The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. For some of you, you can be a bit demanding. Maybe, again, this could be somebody getting somebody pregnant by accident, and maybe that wasn't in your, your order of how life should be, and, things are not happening. You could be a little bit annoyed because or it could be a situation where you're getting what you want, but it's not how you wanted it, and you wanted it to be a specific way, but in hindsight, you're getting what you want. Okay, so if you get pregnant, mazel, it's just not how you wanted it to be, how you imagined it to be. Okay, or maybe not with the person that you wanted it to be with. Okay, kind of situation too. So, but try to be about bigger picture at this time with this energy. So whatever you're getting this week, you really don't want it, but you need to change your perspective and your outlook and how you're seeing things at this time. Okay, if you wanted your freedom in a relationship, or you weren't sure about a relationship, and next thing you know, you're getting a divorce, well, you need to see the blessing in that. The blessing in it is that you weren't happy in it anyways. Okay, so try to see, unfortunately, you're very pessimistic at this time, so try to see the glass as half full. I know, that's easier said than damn done. I know. So don't kill the messenger. I feel also with this energy here that you can be dealing with somebody this week that is also a stickler for the rules. With this energy here, I feel like this person can also give you guidance and put things in perspective for you as well with this energy, even though, it could be like in one year, out the other year for now. The 2 of Swords, I feel this is a time of introspection and just reflection at this time, so you may have like a lot to think about during this time period as well. For some of you, the Page of Coins, there could be another source of income coming in for you. For others of you, this could be your small business picking up. For others of you, you could be getting another job just because you have too much time on your hands, or you just want to make more money during this time period as well. The 5 of Coins, for some of you, the focus on father coming up at this time as well. And again, have faith that everything will work itself out during this time period. The Death card brings about changes coming up for you as well with this energy. The Temperance card, I feel like you benefit through symbiotic relationships at this time. You can be more about your sanity here with this energy. So this could be plans working out exactly as planned, or it could be a situation of work and home, work and home. Teamwork makes the dream work this week as well. So you do benefit through other people, and other people can be helping you out in regards to your situation this week, whatever your situation may be. At this time, the King of Wands, you can be dealing with a Leo, and this person can be stuck in their ways of thinking, or it's kind of like, I'm hearing my way or the highway kind of attitude. So you can be butting heads with others, but at the same time, you're not allowing this person to annoy you. Okay, I think that you're tolerating certain relationships in your life. It could be a situation where you need the person more than they need you. Okay, so you're just kind of like allowing this person for now to do what they need to do at this time. Okay, the Seven of Swords, you're keeping more quiet into yourself during this time period. You're not revealing a lot of things going on in your life. I feel like this is a great time for business picking up. I feel like you can be going through it emotionally during this time period. For others of you, somebody can be copying you at this time and taking credit and recognition for your work, is what I see. So be careful with copyright infringements this week. So we could be hearing some celebrities about copyright infringements at this time and people stealing their work with this energy. I feel this is a great time for scientists. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. For others of you, this could be a reconciliation coming back, and somebody could be asking for forgiveness or giving you their sorry because they don't want you to stay mad at them at this time. But unfortunately, they don't know that you're going to actually stay mad at them, and occasionally bring this up, but not all the time. This Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time as well. This is overcoming certain obstacles in your life with this energy, and this could be certain obstacles may no longer apply. The Three of Coins, I see a soulmate coming in with this energy. I feel like this is a great time for collaborations. You benefit through other people, and other people help you grow at this time. The Hermit card, I feel you can be more quiet into yourself with this energy and just being more about your health and just staying more to yourself. For others of you, spirit world is talking to you at this time. So, I know you got to touch it, see it in order to believe it, but trust your intuition. You could also be coming up with great epiphanies and words of wisdom to share for other people, but really it was your message, and it was like really spirit world talking to you. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings are coming up for you. I feel like for some of you here, there could be a significant age difference when it comes to love relationships. Either this person is younger than you, or this person is going to be like 8 to 7 years older than you. Okay, is what I'm seeing. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events coming up for you as well with this energy. The King of Swords, you can be dealing with management at this time. There's a lot of men in your cards this week, so this could be like those that you work with at this time. So if you work with a bunch of men this week, they are becoming more in focus, so you could be communicating more with the men in your life this week as well. With this energy, you could be dealing with somebody that's very analytical and could be an earth sign, another earth sign like a Capricorn with this energy, and there could be some like special opportunities coming up for you and presenting themselves to you at this time. So for some of you, this could be on the job training coming up for you, or some kind of promotion, but some much needed good news happening. The Three of Wands, again, you benefit through other people. This is a time where the energy is moving forward. You can be reaching certain milestones in your life, so this is definitely a positive transformative time period for you. The Four of Wands, very much good news coming up for you this week. Okay, I also see you dealing with somebody that is emotionally unavailable, or you could be dealing with somebody that is got mommy issues at this time. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability with this energy. I feel like this is an exciting time for saving money, or this could be like feeling emotionally balanced because things in your life are starting to fall into place with this energy. The Ten of Swords, a reversal of fortune is happening for you. So if you have been broke like since like the inflation, like this could be like since last year in December, this could be things starting to pick up for you. This could also be you, if you've been looking for a job, this could be you getting a job this week with this energy. So things are turning around for the better for you. For others of you, this is saving others in an attempt to save yourself at this time with this energy. I do see a quick turn of events happening for you for the better. So this is growth happening with career, a raise or a promotion. I feel like, yeah, you're very pessimistic, seems to be the theme. All right, so try to see the cup as half full or something, you know, but you're very pessimistic at this time, so you really got to touch it, see it in order to believe it at this time. Okay, the Empress card, I feel for some of you here that this is dealing with a woman in your life. This could be traditional dating coming up for some of you with this energy as well. I do see you happy on a financial and emotional level. This is a very competitive period for you, so make sure that, you know, don't stop working hard to get what you want. Don't rest on your laurels at this time. Continue working hard for what you have at this time. The Justice card, something heavy on your mind this week. So definitely you're not doing anything this week. You could be wishing something into your reality. I feel for some of you here that, you know, there's going to be clarity on a situation, or this could be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. For others of you, this is going to be, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time. So pick and choose your battles with other people this week. I love you, my bulls. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.